What's up, y'all? Welcome to All Up in the Mix. It's David again, and I'm sorry I haven't posted in a while, but I've been overseas, and I'm back. Today, I'm gonna go over memory locations and little editing tips to help you navigate through your session. And again, everything's about speed with me because the more you can do in a short amount of time, the more work you can get done. So let's jump straight into it. So the first thing I'm gonna establish is where the intro is, how long it is, and when the first hook or verse comes in. So I'm gonna play this song. This is Sweetie Dipped in Ice. So that's where the hook comes in. So I'm gonna hit enter on my number pad. And if you don't have a number pad, go buy one. It's gonna say memory location number 1. I'm gonna call it 1 hook. So now, every time I hit this button, no matter where we're at, I can hit hook, and it'll take me to the hook. Another hotkey that I have for jumping to these memory locations, if you're number 1 here, and you hit decimal point, 1 decimal point, it'll take you to 1 wherever you're at. Let's say I'm over here in the verse or something. Got me dipped in ice. I'ma bring that light. And the client wants to hear the hook over again. I can hit point, 1 point, and it'll take me straight to the hook. So I'm gonna continue down the song and label these sections. They usually go by 4 bars or 8 bars, so I'm gonna measure this out. There's an indicator of length here, 4 bars, 8 bars, and the verse should be exactly here. Got me dipped in ice. I'ma bring that light. I'm gonna hit enter again, and then hit verse. Got me dipped in ice. I'ma bring that light. By that boy, new blood get. The next hook is gonna come in here, and that's an 8 also. Mark that as 3 hook. Gave myself a verse. I get too much love, but it ain't enough. This is more like a bridge, so no 6 bridge. I get too much love, but I get too much. And then the last hook. And I usually wait till there's complete silence. And then I'll mark the last indicator as end. So now I have enter, which will take me to the top of the song. Period 1 period, that'll take me to the first hook. If I hit period 3 hook, or period 3 period, it'll take me to the second hook. Period 5 period will take me to the third hook, and so on and so forth. This is really useful because you can jump throughout the song without having to click somewhere on your timeline. Some applications for this will be if you're recording somebody and they want to add something to the first hook. Even if you're editing something right here on the bridge, you can hit period 1 period and it'll take you straight to the hook. Another cool hotkey is if you hit 1 and 2 on the number pad, it'll jump 1 bar at a time. If you hold it, it'll scrub forward and scrub back. But I use it for pre-roll. So if I'm recording somebody in the hook and I want to give them 2 bars of pre-roll, I'll do that. Or if you want to play back how a transition happens, let's say from the first hook to the first verse, I'm going to hit period 2 period and then hit 1 2 times.
Oh, your little daddy got me dipped in ice. Got me dipped in ice. I'ma bring that light. Buy that boy new baguettes if he hit it right. Baby, live your life. Super.
Same thing between the verse and the hook.
Chanel treat me nice. I don't check the price. Got that black lamb skin, so I cop the white. Oh, your little daddy got me dipped in ice. Dipped in ice. Oh, your little daddy got me dipped in ice.
There are other things that you can do with these memory locations. You can save zoom presets, show hide tracks, things like that. First, you want to make a preset for this snapshot right here, so where everything is present. So I'm gonna hit period 100 and then enter. That's gonna create a memory location with the number that I indicated. So in this instance, it's period 100, enter. It's gonna have the number here, 100. And I'm just gonna call it view all. And instead of just hitting OK, I'm gonna click none for time properties, and for zoom settings, pre-roll or track visibility, track heights, and hit OK. So if I hit 100 point, it's not gonna do anything, but if we change the view settings, I'll show you right now, it's going to bring us back to our original settings. So right now I have just the beat selected and shown. I'm gonna hit 0.101, enter, none, and click just beat. So now I'm gonna toggle back to the original, which is 0.100 point, and it's gonna bring us back to everything. And let's say I don't want the clutter of everything, I just wanna work on the beat. I can hit 0.101, enter, 0.101 point, and it'll take us just to the beat. And then you can make as many presets as you want. So if you want an option just showing the auxes, so you can just mix from the auxes, you can create a new one, 0.102, enter, none, boom. So I'm gonna go back to the default, which is 0.101 or 0.100 point. And then if I just wanna see the auxes, I can go 0.102 point, and it'll just show me the auxes. And if I hit 0.101 point, it'll show me just the beat. And then, you know, you can fully customize it however you see fit. Now I'm gonna go back to everything. Maybe I'll create one just for the vocals. So I'm gonna hide everything else. 0.103, enter, vocals. See, now you can easily toggle between vocals, beats, auxes, and everything. It's pretty cool. If you want to see all the memory locations that you created, you can go to Window, Memory Locations, or Apple, and then or Command 5 on the number pad, and it'll show you all the memory locations. If you have this window open, you can just click them, and it'll jump to these. So up here, 1 through 8, we have memory locations, which are time-based, and then 100 through 103, they're more zoom and track view based. I hope this video was useful to y'all, because this helps me with my speed immensely. And more than anything, if you pull this out of the hat, people are gonna be impressed, and it's gonna make you look a little bit more professional. This is David with All Up in the Mix. Until next video, peace.
She right got me.